When Finn reached the mysterious ship, he immediately noticed that it was abandoned. The sails were torn and hung limply from the masts, while the wood of the ship was scarred by time and the elements. The hull was covered in mussels and seaweed, and the deck creaked under Finn's footsteps. Despite the ship's eerie state, Finn felt a strange excitement rising within him. This was the adventure he had always dreamed of. Finn carefully climbed aboard and began to search the ship. He found old maps that told of long-ago voyages, rusted weapons that had once been used in fierce battles, and chests full of gold and jewels that glittered in the dim light. But suddenly he heard a loud roar that made the blood freeze in his veins. The sound was so piercing and terrifying that Finn stood paralyzed for a moment. A huge sea monster emerged from the depths of the ocean and circled the ship. It had scaly skin that shimmered in the moonlight, sharp teeth that looked like daggers, and eyes that glowed with anger and hunger. The monster was so big that it could have easily swallowed the entire ship. Finn's heart beat wildly in his chest and he felt fear rising within him. But he knew he had to be brave if he wanted to survive. He remembered a story his grandfather had told him. Sea monsters loved music, and they were often soothed by gentle melodies. So Finn took out his small flute that he always carried with him and began to play. The first notes were shaky and uncertain, but Finn concentrated and kept playing. The monster stopped roaring and began to sway to the music. Its eyes lost their angry gleam, and it seemed as if the music put it into some kind of trance. Finn continued playing, and the monster became calmer and calmer. The melody he played was an old pirate tune that told of adventures and distant lands. Finn closed his eyes and let the music carry him away. He imagined himself sailing across the vast oceans, discovering new lands and making friends. The music also seemed to calm the monster, and finally it peacefully sank back into the depths of the ocean. Finn breathed a sigh of relief. He had defeated the monster without fighting a single battle. He sat down on the deck of the ship and reviewed the events of the last few hours. He was proud of himself for being able to overcome his fear and find a peaceful solution. But he also knew that this was only the beginning of his adventures. He spent the night on the mysterious ship and dreamed of the many adventures that still lay ahead of him. The next morning, as the sun rose over the horizon and bathed the sea in golden light, Finn prepared to continue his journey. He knew that there were still many secrets to discover and that he would have to overcome many challenges along the way. With renewed courage and determination, Finn continued his journey. He sailed further towards the unknown horizon, ready to face any adventure that awaited him. Because he knew that as long as he was brave and smart, he could overcome any obstacle. And so a new chapter of his exciting journey across the 7 seas began for the little pirate Finn.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. See you in the next video.